Hello students, we started the new topic, that is effects of electric current. In the first video, we discussed about the some basic common terms. I hope you have gone through that video. Now let us start the activities given on the page number 47 and 48. Now see the electric circuit which is shown on the page number 47, 48, and in that we can say that there is a electric circuit, the voltmeter V, ammeter A, and we can say the battery is shown. Now this circuit is there, we have to connect as shown in the figure. After joining the circuit, now we have to measure the electric current I with the help of ammeter and potential difference V with the help of voltmeter. Now you can see that the resistance is attached to the, we can say AB, that it has resistance R, and across this resistance voltmeter is attached. Now you can see in the figure the potential at A is higher than the potential at B, as the point A is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. It means that point A has the higher potential and the point B has a lower potential. So let us see when the electric circuit is complete, then current is passed in the wire through the resistance one. At that time the charge Q is transferred from A to B. When charge Q is transferred, the work is done. This work is to be found with the help of formula potential difference is equals to W, work upon, we can say, charge transfer. So work is equals to, we can say, potential difference multiply charge transfer. So we get here V is equals to W into Q. W is equals to V into Q. So work done is, we can say here, VQ. Now VQ is work done. To be work done, there needs the energy. So this energy is taken from the, we can say that this electric cell which is used in the electric circuit one. So in that circuit we have shown the battery one. That battery supplies the energy, and that energy is used to transfer the charge Q from A to B, and so work is done, we can say VQ. Now here this work is there, it is done because of the energy. So we can say here the work is equals to energy. Now let us find the we can say electrical power of this circuit one. So let us see how it is to be found. So we can say here the W is equals to the, we can say here, energy, that is W is equals to energy, that is equal to, we can say, VQ. Now let us see how to find the electric power. So electric power is nothing but the, we can say that the work done per unit time, that is here we can say electric work done per unit time. So we can say here the power is equals to work upon time. So after substituting the values of this, we can say that the work, that is the energy, that is VQ upon, we can say here, T. But Q upon T means the electric current, that is the definition of the, we can say, the electric current. Electric current is equals to Q upon T. So after substituting that value, we will get here the power is equals to V into I. Now after getting this V into I, again if you put the, according to the Ohm's law, the V is equals to IR, we'll get here the P is equals to I square R. Then again if you multiply and divide by R to this equation, that is I square R, I square VI, if you multiply and divide by this VI by R, we get here V I R upon R. Then we get again the V upon R is equals to, that is I upon R is equals to V. So we can say here that is the P is equals to V square upon R. So we get the different, we can say, expressions for the electrical power, that is P is equals to VI. Also we can say that the P is equals to I square R. Also you can say that the P is equals to V square upon R. Now let us discuss how to find the unit of electric power. Now we know power is equals to V multiply I, that is the voltage multiply that is the current. Now this voltage is measured in volt and the current is measured in ampere. So if you take suppose the 1 volt multiply 1 ampere is equals to 1 volt means 1 joule per 1 coulomb, that is the definition of the 1 volt, multiply 1 ampere means 1 we can say coulomb upon 1 second. Now here 1 coulomb will get cancelled, numerator denominator will get cancelled, will get answer 1 joule upon 1 second. So we can say here the 1 joule per second means 1 joule work is done in 1 second. That time we can say that the power is there, that is the 1 watt. So here we can say here the unit of electrical power is 1 watt. Now let us see the heating effect of electric current. When the heat is produces in the, we can say that the resistance due to electric current flowing through it, then we can say that it is a heating effect of electric current. Now see, in the previous circuit we have seen that the electric current is passed in the wire 1, q charge is transferred from A to B. Then what happened here, because of this transfer of charge we can say that the energy is produced, heat is produced, and that heat we can say that the makes the increases the temperature of the resistance 1. So let us see how this we can say that the Joule's law of heating. See, in the previous expressions we have seen that the work is done, that is only it is converted into heat. So we have seen that H is equals to I square RT. So here we can say that the Joule's law of that, based on that we can say expression H is equals to I square RT. The let us see the statement 1. The quantity of heat produced in a conductor when a current flows through it is directly proportional to the, we can say that the square of the current. Also it is directly proportional to the resistance of the conductor, and it is also directly proportional to the time for which the current flows. See, we have the expression H is equals to I square RT. That H is equals to I square RT is nothing but the Joule's law. H means heat. The heat produced is directly proportional to the square of the current, that is I square we are saying, so square of the current. And then R, it is we can say for resistance, is that heat is there, it depends on the, we can say that the heat, that is resistance of the conductor. Then the time for which current is passed. Now see, suppose if we can say here, now for long time if we pass the current, more heat will be produced one. If long time, if the we can say the resistance of the conductor is more, we can say that the more heat will be produced. If suppose the current is increased one, then also we can say that the heat is produced more. So when a resistor is connected in an electric circuit, heat is produced in it due to the current. This is known as the heating effect of electric current. So water boiler, electrical cooker, that is we can say nowadays induction cookers are there, then electric bulb, then we can say that the electric iron, then fuse, or we can say that the more heater. These are the, we can say that they make the use of the heating effect of electric current. Now this electric conductors are there, this we can say devices are there, they are called as a, we can say that they have the high resistivity. It means they contain the high resistance one. When there is a more resistance is there, the more heat is produced. That's why these instruments or these devices are there, they have the, we can say that the high electrical resistance one. If you see the coils made up of that, we can say that this instruments one, this devices one, you will find out that they have the, we can say the high resistance one. So you can see the you can see the coil that are used in the, we can say that the this electric heater. Also you can see that the in the, we can say, cooker, or even you can see the electric bulb. These coils are there, they have the high resistance one. Because of high resistance, what happen, they produces the more heat and more heat. And because of that heat, the, we can say that the sometimes you can see they glows. You can see in electric bulb there is a tungsten wire is there. Now this tungsten wire, it has high melting point one. After passing the current, this wire gets heated, and at that time it produces the, we can say that the light also. Now see, we have seen that the in the, we can say that the electricity when we are using, that time there is a, we can say, the connections are there. We get from the, now here Maharashtra State Electricity Board connections. So this MSEB, we can say that from that we get the this connection. When we are taking these connections, the wire which contains the, we can say that the, there are the three types of cables or three types of wires are used. The one is called as a, we can say that the phase wire or live wire, which contain the electric current. The second is there, that is called a neutral wire, and the third is that it is called the earth wire. So here we can see the phase wire or live wire which contain electric current, which has a current one. The neutral wire is there, which we can say that is no current. It doesn't mean no current, but we can say here there is a one live wire and this one neutral wire. In between these two, there is a potential difference is there. The live wire has high potential, while neutral wire has the, we can say that the low potential. Then the earth wire is there. It is used for the, we can say that the instruments or devices which are used at home, which contain the, we can say, the steel materials one. For example, that is a, we can say, heater, or even we can say mixer, or this where we are using the, we can say that the devices, steel devices we are using. So that the current is there, that current is not passing in that, we can say that the that devices, and that can pass through the earth. That is the earth. This you have already studied in the last 9th standard. So if you see the here in the domestic power supply, there is a, we can say that the these two wires are there, that is the phase wire and the, we can say, neutral wire. The potential difference between these two wire is, we can say, 220 volt. And if you see the fuse is there at the, we can say, when the wire comes inside the house, that time it is connected to the first the electrical meter one. From there it is connected to the main fuse. So that wire is there, that wire is nothing but the, we can say that the, it is directly joined to the, we can say, the this battery one, sorry, this we can say that a main fuse one. So you can see that we can say that the electrical this you know, circuit at home, there are the, we can say that the different arrangements are there for different devices. We can see that the there is a different type of the circuit, different types of wires are used one. But means all the appliances needs the, we can say that the phase wire as well as the, you can say, neutral wire. Only the, we can say, the devices such as the mixer, or we can say that electrical heater, or high rating, we can say that the devices are there, they needs the, we can say, earth wire. Even electric iron also, means this type of the devices which needs the, we can say that the more potential difference one, more current one, that are called as a high rating devices. And that devices needs, so we can say that the this earth wire one. So in the next video we'll discuss about the, suppose, the new topic one. So again go through this, we can say that the video, and write the, we can say that the homework one. And that homework is shown on the page next on the screen one, that you can see. You can see on the screen there are the, we can say that the different questions are asked. You go through it and write their answers in the notebooks. Okay, thank you.